Solana, in every practical sense, is a mid-position digital money right now estimated at $21.75, that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $8,860,103,4644, in an especially significant manner. Over the past sort of couple of years, digital forms of money, including Solana, laid out a very impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world, and in every practical sense, are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, in a really significant way. A few institutional financial backers even truly consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. Retail financial backers and brokers really are in every practical sense keen on digital currencies essentially, for example, Sol, since this by and large is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources in a real sense have the for the most part potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a generally certainly brief time frame, in an extremely huge manner. These profits certainly are most certainly out of reach in beautiful different business sectors, which in a real sense is the motivation behind why most fundamentally moderate financial backers sort of are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Solana, while the groundbreaking ones truly give a critical part of their money to this quickly creating resource class. All things considered, as opposed to mainstream thinking, at this in every practical sense, specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at $21.75 where it right now sits, kind of in spite of prevalent thinking. As currently referenced, Sol in a real sense is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it as of now possesses the 10th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the especially metric that not entirely settled, by duplicating the kind of current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in an unpretentious manner. On account of Solana, the market capitalization really remains at $8,860,103,4644. The significance of this boundary will explicitly be for the most part made sense of later, or so the basically thought. Our cost expectation calculation sort of is planned in fundamentally such a manner that it persistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to give our endorsers the most dependable data on the present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough for the most part evaluate the condition of their portfolio and by and large choose whether or not it basically has to generally be reconfigured, which generally is genuinely critical. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which generally is really imperative for the really right assessment of both essentially current and expected market structure, and the evaluation of its truly present and future course, in every practical sense, large way. Underneath you will sort of find kind of key selections of this verifiable information, so you also could basically have a comprehension of where the Solana market truly is going amazingly. Recently, on August 18th, Sol by and large was esteemed at $21.71. At the turn of the two exchanging meetings, all things considered, recall that cryptographic forms of money for the most part are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in an unpretentious manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period explicitly added up to 0.62%, or so they for the most part thought. 7 days prior, on August 12th, Solana generally was exchanged at $24.58 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that very near its kind of present situation in an especially large manner. On July 19th, which basically was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Sol at $26.37, the cost level that by and large is at the distance of 17.51% from where it presently especially remains in an unobtrusive manner. The cost of Sol and the readings of CVIX most certainly are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, which truly is genuinely huge. Market capitalization sort of is one more significant genuinely metric that basically assists merchants in every practical sense with deciding the prominence of the digital currency being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, showing how the cost of Sol and the readings of CVIX especially are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations. As opposed to prevalent thinking, it's likewise used to by and large evaluate the offer that Solana sort of holds inside the especially whole cryptographic money market in a significant manner. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization for the most part is somewhat straightforward. The circling supply of the money being referred to is increased by its by and large current cost, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of SOL in a real sense remains at $8,860,034,644, enough to name it the 10th in every practical sense biggest coin in the cryptographic money market, which generally is very huge. Recently, on August 18, the market capitalization of Solana explicitly remained at $8,849,779,910 in an unpretentious manner. 7 days prior, on August 12, the capitalization of SOL for the most part was $9,980,972,802 in a bit and large significant manner. A month prior, on July 19, how much really capital streaming around this in every practical sense specific market generally added up to $10,619,146,845 in a bit and large significant manner. Most digital currency financial backers stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a very certain cryptographic money and its capacity to basically endure disturbances, which for the most part are the especially normal event on this exceptionally unstable market. It's evident that the previously mentioned market capitalization of Solana permits to in a real sense order it as the mid-cap cryptographic money that has a place in the generally safe gathering in an extremely large manner. Since we by and large have previously referenced the equation for working out the market capitalization, it would be in every way that really matters, suitable to all things considered, commit a part of this report to the stockpile of SOL, which for the most part is genuinely huge. For extremely year data, there in a real sense are three sorts of supply for practically every digital money. The in every practical sense greatest stock, which really implies the quantity of coins that would generally be created on an exceptionally specific blockchain all through its presence. The very all-out supply, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the origin of the undertaking. The coursing supply, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use in certainly different words that most certainly are by and large effectively exchanged on trade stages. The by and large all-out supply of SOL presently in a real sense remains at 555,287,623 coins, or so they truly thought. The flowing stockpile of the cryptographic money under survey especially is 404,949 SOL, which fundamentally is very huge. This Solana cost expectation wouldn't sort of be certainly finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the genuinely metric utilized by practically all digital money merchants to especially affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move in an exceptionally large manner. For example, assuming that the breakout to the potential gain